gosh. Paula, can you come for a minute? My eyelash is poking me. I don't think I put it on. I don't think I put it on right, Paula.
Yeah, just look down.
Okay.
Probably just
Oh God. Oh,
a little bit too close.
so much better.
Alright, there you go.
So much relief. Perfect. Thanks, Paula. Time to roll. Hello, I'm Judat and welcome to Forward 40 TV, the place to be if you want to grow more beautiful and successful as you age. This is the skin and beauty episode and it's all about you, your skin, your eyes, your beauty. We're taking you through everything, taking care of your skin, finding the right lighting for your makeup, and the one must-have beauty accessory we have the most trouble working with. It's not lipstick, it's not your eyeshadow. Can you guess what it is? This. Now, I don't know about you, but what are these made of? Do you know? I mean, they could be made of horsehair for all I know. But what I do know is that they're a pain to put on. I mean, how do we get these onto our eyelids without poking or pricking ourselves in the eye or without them drooping and falling off? Well, we're asking the expert. Paulla De Souza is an incredibly talented makeup artist from Black Up Paris who joined the team this season. When she was doing my makeup, I had the chance and the opportunity to pick her brain and find out exactly what she does to get hers to stick. When we come back, Paulla dishes out on all of her secrets and reveals her incredibly simple 5-step lash routine that will completely change your makeup game. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Paula and I've been a makeup artist for over 20 years. Today I will be speaking to you about my absolute favorite accessory, eyelash extensions. They can make your look or break your look. One of the things that I love about eyelashes, you could choose from the simplest to the most glamorous to pull your look together. So the first thing I do is make sure that I have all the right tools. You need scissors, tweezers, and there's so many different options, but I like to use this one because I could grab everything and it stays and I could manipulate it. Next, I have to ensure that I have the right glue because what I love about these eyelashes, it comes with a glue attached to it and the glue is very, very good. Next, what I do is measure the eyelashes to ensure that the eyelashes fit your eyes perfectly. For example, if you look at these eyelashes, they are winged. I want to keep the length on the outside, so if I have to cut these, I will cut from on the inside so I keep the nice end of it. These are really full. If I'm going to go for smoky eyes, I would use this because it helps to pop. These are really nice and whipsy and sexy. I like these as well because I could dress them up or dress it down. The one thing that you will notice between this and this one is this is an invisible band. I would use black eyeliner or purple eyeliner to close the spaces in between because you want to have nice full eyelashes. And then I use my glue the same way and I rim it along. I always put a little bit extra to the corners, the outer corner and the inner corner, because you know you want to make sure that it's nice and tight after you apply it. I blow it out a little bit first, so you know when you put it on there it's not wet, it's going to be ready to stick after you have it. I discovered the best way to put on the eyelash extensions is by keeping the eyes open. So I just squint a little bit and I kind of line it up and I press it into the middle. And then I use the tweezer to pull it down as close to my lash line as possible. I usually like to let the outer corner set first. When I do this, what is happening is I'm also pushing it into my eyelashes. The last thing you want to do is use mascara to fuse my lashes into the eyelash extensions, because it's all about the eyes, and mascara really does help to open up your eyes, and the right eyelash extensions tend to create the drama that you would like to achieve at the end of your look. There you go, ladies, everyday tips for your falsies for a natural finish.
That's how easy it is to get the perfect false eyelash. Now, yes, it does take a little bit of practice, but the 3rd or 6th or 10 times the charm, am I right? Save this video because you're going to need it the next time you're going out or want to add a little bit of oomph to your look for a big day. No more red eyes or sad eyes or drooping lashes or over-the-top Disney princess eyes that make you look like a deer in the headlights. Although that sounds kind of good too. Just simple, beautiful, natural looking lashes. Got a makeup tip that changed your beauty routine for good? Don't keep it to yourself. Let us know in the comment section below. We'd love to hear it. Up next, we share more beauty secrets, including the one thing you need to do to get glowing, supple skin. Stay tuned.
Imagine being able to earn more. Imagine getting the chance to live more. Imagine living a life where you can see more. Imagine you with JMMB, your best interest at heart.
Hello everyone and welcome to Paulla De Souza TV. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you know that more than makeup, I love good skincare. So many times I channel Alicia Keys' wear no makeup look and still feel pretty darn good. So today I thought I'd show you something that I have been doing for years, which I swear has improved the overall health of my skin. I am talking about massages. Let's get started. Disclaimer, I have no certificates in massages, I'm no expert, but over the years, these tips have worked for me. hydration is of course super important in general, but especially before doing a massage, because when you're doing a massage, even when it comes to your face, your body releases extra toxins and you want to make sure that you're hydrated so that you can get rid of them afterwards. So before beginning, I do a couple of things. First, I wash my hands. I obviously remove all my makeup, and I also like tying my hair back so that nothing gets in my face. The massage oil I'll be using is from the French line Claude de Lis, which smells like a botanic garden. You just need a few drops. I like to rub the oil in my hands to warm it up, and then I pat or tap it into my face and of course my neck. This is the motion that I use. I find that it gets the blood flowing, relaxes muscles, and just prepares the face for the massage. This feels so amazing. I like applying my beauty oil first and then my serum and moisturizer, but you don't have to do that if you don't like. I just find my skin responds to a 3-layer process the best. The next step is to place your hands starting at your jaw and then stroke them in an upward direction towards your forehead, really trying to cover your entire cheek area and massaging upwards. As we get older, everything starts to get pulled down by gravity. So to counteract this is really a great technique to allow all those little ligaments and muscles in your face to stay lifted and firm. Plus again, this is just super relaxing and calming for your face. So now your face should be nice and warmed up, and we're going to start going a little bit deeper. The next step is to start doing these circular motions upwards. I ball my hands into a fist, and for this, I apply more pressure to really target those muscles, especially in the jaw and the forehead. We tend to hold a lot of tension. What I love about doing this is that all these motions, they all release tension and relax the muscles. It's like an equation when you think about it. The more blood flow to your face means you have more oxygen and more nutrients are delivered to the cells, and more collagen production takes place, which is great for anti-aging. I also think massages promotes a certain glow and a softness, and heaven knows we need that as we get older. So moving on to the forehead, we're going to be targeting the 2 kinds of problematic areas that most people have. The first are these tiny little lines that go across the forehead like this. So to counteract that, I'm going to be zigzagging my fingers in the opposite direction, and this will help to smoothen out and reduce those fine little indents in the skin, and also to relax the muscles. The second thing, which is very common, is this little indent that starts between your brows and goes upwards. See, I have mine. I have it at first. You know what? It used to frustrate me, but now I accept it with grace. But to alleviate it a bit, I counteract this one by zigzagging my fingers in the opposite direction. So in a horizontal direction, just to really soften and release the tension of the muscles that create that line. Not to worry if you've lost me for a bit. I'm gonna put all this information on the blog post. Now lastly, I like to focus on my eye, and the first thing that I do is to gently pinch my brows and the area above my eyes. This part right here is just so relaxing, and I love doing this. And then all of the drainage from our eyes actually happen right here in the center. I also like to tap or use my 2 fingers just to rotate them here, so there's complete stimulation of my eye area. And then the last thing that I like doing is applying pressure to certain areas of my face. The first being my temple. So I just place my knuckles here, and can I tell you something? That's when I really understand how hard a day I've had, because all the tension is all wrapped up right here. Try it and you'll see. Turns out that our temples are a very important pressure point on our faces, and when you press down on them like this, it can be super relaxing and calming for your entire body. And then just to finish things off, I'm going to again just lightly tap my fingers all over my face like this, as I did in the beginning, and then also tap my hands across my face, and it's going to be stimulating blood flow to the skin, promoting collagen production again, and I think the results what I'm really attached to, because you can actually see that I have more color in my face now than when I first started the massage. So I highly recommend you trying to incorporate massages into your skincare routine. It doesn't have to be done exactly the way I do it, but the general idea is to promote circulation to the face, which is beneficial for smoothing out and softening your skin. Short on time, long story summarized. Here's what we did. I hope you got more than a few tips from that. The one thing I want you to know is that oils are the real deal. There's nothing more remarkable on the market these days than a very good oil. Nothing that makes your skin more glowing, firm, or even supple. And that's because they sink into your skin in such a very short time, but have incredibly long-lasting benefits. Just make sure you're working with a good quality plant-based oil that's free of toxins and fillers that dilute it. Now, while a good skincare routine can definitely help slow down signs of aging, what we often don't realize is that the process is not as clear-cut as it seems. Yes, you do get older, but how you age depends on a lot of things, like your diet or your exercise, lifestyle, sleep, and mental state. Not paying attention to any one of these things is a recipe for, well, even more aging. So combine your daily routine with a healthy lifestyle and soulful relationships, and you'll be surprised at how quickly you de-age. Coming up after the break, flawless makeup with bad lighting is like having a lover who says he loves you but doesn't commit. Let's fix it. Stay tuned.
Fall in love with life again. At the place memories begin. An enchanted place with much to share. Come celebrate life's moments here. Get it all at the falls. That's West Mall. That's West Mall. Get it all at the falls. Feel the joy and step inside. A shopper's dream is what you'll find. And all your life you will recall your special moments at the the falls at West Mall.
Have you ever spent hours doing your makeup in front of a bathroom mirror only to step out into the sun looking, quite frankly, a bit like this guy?
Oh my.
That might be a bit extreme, but you know what I'm saying. Isn't that the most frustrating thing? If you're scratching your head wondering who or what's to blame, try looking up at your lighting. Yep, now bad lighting in real life is one thing, but bad lighting on video, that's even worse. You know we love sharing what we do and how we do it. And so here's a look behind the scenes at how we light for makeup. Hello everyone, and welcome to Forward 40 TV and our newest episode of Tech Chat. Now, if you love makeup, and we know you do, and you want to do a beauty video, there's a standard 3-point lighting system that you should use. You still want to use 2 soft boxes to eliminate shadows from the sides of your face. But this baby is the most important one. It's called a ring light. I got mine off Amazon.com and it is not that expensive, but what it does is that it gives you the most amazing, even, flattering light all over your face when you're doing your makeup video. If you don't have a ring light, don't worry, work with what you have. Place 2 lights close to the camera at eye level and as close together to each other as possible so that you get an even light all around your face and your body. Again, you have to take the brightness of your lights into consideration here. So the brighter the lights are, the further away you should place them so that you don't appear washed out or even overexposed. Whew, I know that was a mouthful. I'm finished. That's it. But the most important thing I want you to remember is if you want to do videos at home or at your business, it doesn't have to cost you much. You do want it to look good, but you don't want to break the bank. So work with what you have, but remember, lighting is the key. I hope you found this helpful. Are you thinking about starting up your own YouTube channel or your own blog or creating videos? Let us know in the comments below. Tell us what your challenges are and we'll try our best to answer them. Wow, doesn't that make a huge difference? Trust us on this one. It's a short-proof way to make your videos, your IG stories, and your selfies look studio perfect. Guys, turn the fan off. I told you it's impacting the audio and my hair. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess they're telling me it's time to wrap it up. Want even more life and style inspiration? Well, head on over to our digital platform, forward40.com. Make sure to enter your name, email address, and hit the subscribe button to become a Forward 40 member, where you'll get instant access to the longer versions of all the videos we don't post on Forward 40 TV. Plus, you'll receive exclusive content, giveaways, and personal updates from me that I really don't share anywhere else. And don't forget to click, share, like, love, subscribe, and tag this video. Your support is what keeps us going. I'll catch you right here next week on every digital screen near you with a brand new episode of Forward 40 TV. Until then, stay you, stay beautiful, stay inspired. Bye. I love you all. Take care.